What's up, folks? Here we go again. Man, got another Ninja Foodi surprise. This is gonna be a surprise to me too because I've never ever done this in the Ninja Foodi. I haven't even tested it, and so we're gonna experiment together. So if it don't go right, it's your fault. And I learned that from the Biden administration that you can lay the blames elsewhere and you don't have to take any responsibility for your own actions. So. We live in that world today, and I appreciate it too, especially when it comes to doing something in the Ninja Foodi for the first time. But what we have here, since it's the week before Thanksgiving, I've heard some conversation about people saying it's going to be the most expensive Thanksgiving in the whole world, blah blah blah. Anyway, it may be for some people, but for me, I got this turkey here at an IGA here on Tybee Island for 89 cents a pound, and he told me that they're going to be 89 cents a pound through Christmas. So, or up to Christmas Day. So anyway, and that is until they run out. So now that I've said that, we'll probably have a whole heap of folks running down here invading the island for some damn 89 cents a pound turkey. And I don't even know if that's a good deal or not, but I'm thinking 89 cents a pound for anything today is probably a pretty damn good price. But anyway, I've got this 9-pound bird, and the reason I've got a 9-pound turkey is because I have a 6.5 quart Ninja Foodi. And this pot, the inner pot, 6.5 quarts, so it's not all that big. So what I'm going to do, now they do have an 8-quart Ninja Foodi. It'll probably take a 14-pound turkey. I mean, you put a 14-pound turkey in an 8-quart Ninja Foodi, or in a bigger pressure cooker for that matter. But I've never pressure cooked a turkey. I've never pressure cooked a turkey in my life, and I deep fry. That's what I usually do, deep fry all my turkeys. And you can do a 14-pound bird, 15-pound bird, 16-pound bird, and have it done under an hour. That's pretty damn good for a big-ass turkey. And roasting it or baking it in an oven, my God, it depends on what size the bird is, but you can be there for hours, trying to get a turkey baked or roasted, and then you got to open the oven up, you got to baste it, keep it moist, whatever, it's going to dry out on you if you don't. And it heats up the kitchen, uses tons of electricity and everything else. So anyway, I thought deep frying was a pretty fast way to get a turkey done. Now, I've seen times on YouTube videos of what people have pressure cooked their turkeys at, and they were relatively the same size, 10-pound birds, so I'm trying to keep apples to apples here, turkeys to turkeys, whatever you want to say. But I've seen anywhere from 2 hours pressure cook time, and 1 hour, down to 25 minutes of cook time. And it was funny. The 2 hour pressure cook turkey was definitely done, but the girl couldn't get it out of the damn pot. She was trying to take it out of the pot, and it just fell off. Man, it wasn't nothing but a whole bunch of shredded turkey and a bunch of bones with no meat on it. And that's fine if you're making turkey salad and if you're gonna go ahead and eat it. And I don't care because I'm by myself with my dog. And so if the turkey falls apart, I really don't care. But if you're gonna take that thing out and present it on a table. Now, pressure cooking, of course, is not going to brown the turkey. Not going to brown it. But we can put this on air crisp after it's been pressure cooked, and we can get some browning on the skin. But right now, I'm just looking for times. I want to see what I can do. It's kind of hard to even find a turkey that's 8 or 9 pounds out there. So, but if you can find one and this works out, hey, you'll be one step ahead of the game on this. I got some old boxed stuffing. Everybody knows what that is. Everybody knows how to make it, so I'm not going to show you how I made that. It's stuffing out of a box poured in some hot water, man, basically. But I use chicken broth because it's got more flavor than the water. And put way more butter than I should have put in it because I just love the hell out of butter. And that's why I put a lot of butter in here. But I'm going to stuff this box stuffing, which that only cost me 59 cents at IGA. Tell you what, man, this ain't gonna be the most expensive Thanksgiving as far as I know. But anyway, my mouth's starting to water a little bit because I'm gonna take this here stuffing and I'm gonna stuff it in that turkey's ass. And then once I get it filled up, I'm gonna drop that old turkey down in this pot, and I'm gonna go to the lowest time that I saw on YouTube. It's 25 minutes. And it's gonna take a little build-up time, so you're looking at another 10 minutes probably of build-up time for the pressure. So you're looking at 30, 35 minutes. And then I'm gonna natural release it for 15 minutes. So you're still looking at 45 minutes. I'm thinking it's gonna be way more time than I need. But we're gonna do it. That way, so I can get a gauge. So we'll have, you know, a line that we draw to understand we need more time, less, you know, pressure release time or what. So anyway, this is just the test to see how everything's going to turn out. I have these plastic leg holders. I'm gonna leave it on there because I've done whole chickens in these, you know, pressure cookers before. What happens is that once this thing pressure cooks, it swells up and opens its old legs up. Reminds me of this old girl I used to see down there on Broad Street a lot. You know, I mean, God rest her soul. She was sweet to me though. And I'm gonna eat the turkey. I'm gonna eat it, but I don't want its legs all opened up yet. I want it to stay as ladylike as possible. We're gonna try to keep this PG, okay? Which means pretty good. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway. Y'all, I'll be back. We're gonna see what happens here. Okie doke. Alright, we're back. I went ahead and stuffed this old turkey's ass up with some of this good old stuffing. And we're gonna go ahead and put this, I'll show y'all. Give you a little look. You can see the cavity, it's all filled up. And like I said, I left the leg closures on and in place. And we're just gonna place this bad boy right in here. Let me get set back down so we can see what the heck I'm doing using 2 hands. Alright, so like I said, you see the turkey, I just did outside seasoning on it. We're gonna try to see if we can get it down in here. Get on down in that girl. Oh yeah, legs all shut and everything. You good. I like her. I like that. I don't know, that's pretty high. That's pretty high. But the thing about the pressure cook lid is that it's concave. You know, it's a concave lid, so it gives you a little more height. So like I can close this down now because this pressure crisp lid, air crisp lid is flat across the bottom and it'll hit here. But you see what I put that. Once I put that on there, see, fits perfectly. It's gonna be good. We're gonna take it to the seal position. I got stuffing all over my hands because I stuffed that turkey's ass with my hand. So anyway, I'm gonna go to pressure cook. I'm gonna leave it on high, and we're gonna take it to 25 minutes. 25 minutes, which may be, like I said, I think it might be a little too much time. Right now it's 12:07 by this clock, and I'll let you know how long it takes to build pressure. It's gonna take 8 to 10 minutes probably. I've got about 3/4 cup of chicken broth down at the bottom of this to act as my medium for doing the pressure. We're gonna get a lot of juice and water out of that turkey as it pressure cooks. So we'll have a nice broth, and I'm gonna take some jasmine rice after I pull that turkey out and do some jasmine rice in that turkey broth. That's gonna be tasty as well. So anyway, let me get this cleaned up. I'll let you know how long it takes us to get this pressure up. Then we'll go 25 minutes, and I'm gonna let it natural release. That means I'm not gonna release this pressure manually. I'm gonna let it natural release for 15 minutes. Then I'll release whatever pressure is left in it, and we'll take the temp. We should be gotta be 165 down by that thigh. So I'm thinking we're gonna be closer to 180. So we're gonna be done. We'll see though. First time, we'll be back. If you don't know who this is, you can ask somebody. All right, we got this. Thanksgiving early. Right now we're 10 minutes into the heat up portion or the pressurization portion, and it's doing a little hollering. Got some steam coming out of it. So I said it would take probably 10 minutes. And I can hear it. You can see that little red button that's about to pop up. I could pull a Fonzie on it, man. Give it a little tap like this. Watch what happens. Woohoo! Look at that. Little Fonzie touch. So yeah, 10 minutes. Got the button up. Now it's pressurizing. We're in the seal position. And we'll be back. So we got 25 minutes plus a 10 minute to now it's going to take another little bit of time while this is pressurizing up to the pressure. We'll actually start counting down the 25-minute mark. But we're going to go from that 12:07. We're at 10 minutes in so far. We're going to see how long it actually takes with the preheat, the pressurization, the 25 minutes pressure cook, and what it takes after that, the 15-minute natural release. So we'll be back for that. Absolutely. All right, we're back. We're about it's 12:56, so we're at about 55. What we're looking at, 55 minutes in. We still got the red button is up, so we're gonna naturally release what's left. That's the pressure that's left in there. That's still a good bit. So it took 10 minutes for the pressure, for this little pressure button to pop up after we started it. It took 5 minutes for it to come up to the highest pressure that it was going to start cooking and start the countdown. And we went 25 minutes with a 15-minute natural release. That means we let it sit there after it stopped the pressurization cooking. And this pressure just naturally releases from the unit without actually releasing the pressure like I did with this seal button. So anyway, I know this is kind of boring right here, but as soon as the pressure gets out of there, see, as long as that button's up, I can't turn this. I can't turn this at all. It's locked. So it stops you from blowing the whole damn kitchen up, because I've seen some accidents with these lids that have released or some with the pressure on them, and they've actually just knocked these whole air vents right off of the damn top of the stove. But anyway, this is about done. I'll let you see the little button pop down. You can hear our steam is just about to give out, and that little red button will drop, and that'll allow us to unlock this lid. And it should be dropping any second now. I don't know. It's a big bird in there, man. Had a lot of pressure. Then we're going to, oh, there it goes, right there. We done dropped the button. We can open it up. Woo, looky. All that meat pulled back off that thing, man. That's, like I said, that might have been too much time, but hey, it's the first time. So, anyway, we'll set the lid down. And, oops, what did I do there? Let's turn that off, whatever it was. Let's get us a temp. We'll get us a temp down here. Let's find that old, ooh, we need 165 down in there around that. Oh, not all the way through. We need 165 down in there. At 184 there. Let's get down in that thigh. Where's that thigh at? Come on, girl. That's a little low. Let's get down this thigh and see what happens. That's definitely done there. That's way done. 179, 76, 54. Let's see. That's done. That's going back up. Let's check this breast out and see where we're at in here. See, that breast is way down. We'll go down there deep. Alright. We got 75, 74, 73, 72. Now we're going back up, so you can see how deep we were in that breast right there. That's I don't know, I'm gonna let it rest. I believe letting it rest will give us what we need. And we'll let it rest with this top on it. And then I'll come back and I'll pull it out. But thing's still pressurizing on there. There we go. We'll come back. I'm going to let it sit for about 10 minutes. We'll take another temp on it and see where our temps are down there. Definitely don't want no undercooked turkey. Tell you what, I was thinking about this thing while one side of that, down around that thigh, was about 10 degrees cooler than I want it to be. Because I want that thing to be fully cooked. 165 on poultry is kind of my thing. I definitely want to get all the blood, everything, cooked in poultry, whether it's turkey or chicken, whatever. But what I'm going to do is, since it's almost at a perfect temperature, the breast is fantastic the way the temp, and that other side on the thigh was perfect as well. So what I'm going to do, since there's no browning on the skin and it's too big, if you can tell, when you open this thing up, this turkey is sitting higher than the edge of this. So if I try to close this down, you can see it's not closing all the way, and that's not going to work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this turkey out of here while I still can, and it don't fall apart. And I'm going to cut the legs, cut the dark meat basically off of this turkey breast. And then I'm going to put each individual piece in and get some browning on our skin, crisp our skin up. I think that'd be a good thing, and I won't have to worry about overcooking it with the browning process because it's not overdone now. So I think this is gonna be a good test. Right now, it's looking good. I mean, I'd eat this breast right now like it is. It's done. But anyway, we're gonna try to get this thing out of here now. That's gonna be that's gonna be something that might give us more problems than I think. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get this spoon, get it down deep up under this girl, and then get these tongs and go through this thing. Up. I see it. I don't know. I don't think she's trying to act right. Okay. I don't know. Uh-oh. Look at him. Yeah. I'm definitely not going to bite the bullet on that. I'll try that. Let's try to find that neck hole. Find that neck hole. Oh, we might have something going on now. I'm going to find out. Let's get that spoon. Give us a little stability down this end. Look out. Oh, yeah. There you go. Woo. Got all that daggone stuffing in there. Let's see what happened. What happened here? The wing fell off. That wing done fell off there. That's some good wing meat. What was that? Oh, another wing done fell off of it. The flat. Alright. Got old turkey butt. That's good for Ozzy. Ozzy loves the turkey butt. That looks like a little neck skin there. Alright. So I mean that's not too bad. I mean for what we got, I'll show you. I had 3/4 of a cup. 3/4 of a cup of chicken broth in there, and you can see where we're at. We've actually got some numbers on this thing. I don't know if you can see those numbers or not, but you can see that right now we are at that's 4, 5, almost 5 cups now, because that's the number 6 right there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's a 6 cups, or I'm sorry, that's a 6 cups, 8 cups, 10, 12, blah, blah, blah. So we're between the 4 and the 6. So that's about 5 cups of turkey broth. And that's going to make some fantastic rice. That's all, just mostly some chicken broth, but mostly turkey gravy. Going to be good. Anyway, okay. I'm going to cut this thing up a little bit, but I just want to show you. I mean, we'll go back to the temp again, just to make sure that we're in a good spot. Let's go deep in this breast again. See where we're at. Uh-oh, that's too glary. 180. 181. Go down there deep, 184. Yeah, so this breast is done. Let's get in that thigh again one time. See where we're at. That's 181, 82, 76, 74. Here we go. 71, 69, 68, 67, 66, 65, 64. Uh-oh, here we go. 62. Oh, shoot. I'm out of the thigh. That thigh's done. That thing's done. 12:07. With everything, me messing around trying to get this thing and stuff out of here, it was, we ended up under an hour. Under an hour to cook a turkey. Like I said again, we, don't have any browning on it, but I can take my good knife and cut this dark meat off of it, lay it over in my basket, and turn on this air crisp. And we can brown up the skin on the leg and on the thigh, and we can drop that breast down in there by itself, and then brown all that skin on the breast. And it's only going to take about 10-15 minutes to do that. So, yeah, you're looking at pretty good time for doing a turkey in the pressure cooker. It's a small turkey, but there again, if you got a bigger pressure cooker, then you do a bigger turkey. But for the first time, I believe we ended up with a, man, that was just pink Himalayan salt, garlic, black pepper, and sage. That's all I put on the outside of that, plus the stuffing on the inside. But this is that wing. Oh, look, the bone just come out of the wing. Look at that. Huh? Watch this right here. Bloop. That's good. It's done. I like that's clean bone. I don't give these to my dog because they get stuck in his bung hole. But anyway, oh, got a fly. Don't kill it. We're going to carve this turkey up a little bit, man. See what we can do with it. We'll be back. Okay. I want to show you what I got here. Here's that wing meat. You can see. Let me get this. This right here. It just falls apart. That's something for my doggy. Alright. Let's see what we can do with this leg. I was going to brown it, but I ain't worried about it. It tastes so daggone good. Let's take this. Oh, we got the old leg holder off of that. And let's see what this does. I'm just grabbing the old turkey leg. I'm going to pull on it a little bit. See what happens. Alright. There's your, there's a little, no. Camera makes it look a little more red than this, but it's not red at all. And look at, I mean, look how juicy that is. Goodness gracious. Let's see. Man. Tell you what. That's a lot easier than heating up a whole bunch of oil to deep fry your turkey with. And that's going to make some good rice right there. And there's your turkey. It's in fantastic shape. It's good. Good and juicy. Here's that thigh. If it, oh, wow, that's hot. Man, that's hot. Let's do this to it. Let's do this to that thigh and see what happens. Yeah. If that wasn't done, that thigh ain't coming out, that bone ain't coming out of that clean on the end like that. That's perfect. Here's some thigh meat. Look at that. So juicy. Look how it's glistening with just turkey juices. And again. Man. Wow. That's hot. Yeah, I think I found a new way. That's a new way to cook up some turkey. Y'all like that. That's good stuff. Alright, I cooked my rice. I might show y'all that one too. Show y'all a little rice. See you, bye. Right, well, I'll show y'all one more thing. Was that when I stuffed this old turkey. Uh-oh, shut the hell up. I stuffed that turkey full of all that dressing. Look at this. Look at this. Huh? Look at that. It's beautiful. Man. That's so moist. All that sage and stuff. And got all that turkey juice cooked on it. It's lovely. Man. Man. You don't even have to chew that. That's fantastic. This other leg came off. When I pulled it off, the old thigh came off with it. Look at that. Goodness gracious, man. That's a tender ass turkey. We'll see what's going on with it right here. I'll grab a hold of just the back end at one time. Oh man, it's just falling apart. That's gonna make some good turkey salad. White meat. It's moist. Ain't all dried out like usually a old turkey thigh is. Look, give me a little skin on top of that. Give me a little skin on top of this here. Look at that. Woohoo, man. That's good for the heart right there, ain't it? Alright, folks. I'm going to put some rice in that. I'm take some of that liquid out of there. I don't need but about a cup and a half of it. But anyway, forgot to show you the stuffing and taste it. And it's fantastic.